Hey guys, Bronco Carl 92 here. So it's Friday night and just came out to the garage to do a couple little things tonight. Not really much else going on. It's been raining for days now and it actually got very cold. The other day we were in the 90s and we're like in the 40s now. In fact, my thing says it's 45 degrees outside. So it's kind of, I guess, depressing, I guess. But anyway, came out to the garage tonight just to do a couple little things. So let me give you an update on the 129 and what else I did. Okay, so a while back we cut the grill support out on the Cub here and put those headlights in. I really did that actually for my Christmas decoration. I've always wanted to have lights on this thing anyhow, so I decided to wire them up. So we installed that switch there, turn the switch on, and yes, of course we have lights. And in the back, I took the reflectors off and put these LED lights on that I guess I got at Walmart. Didn't have to drill any holes for them. The nice thing about this was the tractor actually had the wires going to the back and the wire going to the front, and all I had to do was make a small little harness here to go from, there's a couple connectors in here, but basically I put this fuse in here and the switch and made a short little harness, ground here, and I put this loom on here so it doesn't abrade, and connected it to those wires there. And I left these connectors here so I can connect my my outdoor power supply so I can still use this as a Christmas decoration. So that was actually pretty easy to do. And that's pretty much that. So let me show you what else I did. Alright, so back when I PEX piped this garage for my air, this line here kind of just came down and went nowhere. It had a cap on it. I had intended on putting some kind of air outlet over here, and anyhow I came across this this nice automatic water separator over here at the right price. It was free. So today I made this bracket for it and bolted the bracket to the wall and basically plumbed it up. So there's the supply, and of course here's our outlet. So that was quite a simple thing to do. So I guess there's a float in here. When I guess the water gets to a certain point, when you have no pressure and then turn it on, it purges before you it stops. I guess it sounds funny, but anyway, I guess like I said, the float stays up, so you put the air on, it drains the water out and then closes it at the same time. So it's kind of neat, I guess. So that's pretty much it for that. I guess we could talk a little bit about the Cummins. I've been looking it over. The motor's really crusty. This truck came from upstate New York, and I can believe that the truck was totally rotted out. The motor actually has a brand new oil pan on it. The guy paid a lot of money actually to have the pan put on. I think they charged him like $3,000 or $4,000 since they had to pull the engine to do it. So I don't know if you can really see it or not, but yeah, it's got a new pan. But I looked over a bunch of the other stuff to see what I'm going to have to start accumulating, and well, I knew this actually from the other day. Wiring harness is totally cut up. I don't know if Danny's worker did that when he took it out or what happened, but this is the portion that goes back to the transmission. I don't know where the rest of it is. This leg here, I'm not really sure where this goes. This might actually be part of it, but the fuel heater is totally screwed up. This piece is missing. That's for the water and fuel indicator. This over here, I guess, went to the fuel heater. Trans lines, they're all no good. So, you know, it's a lot of a mess. The AC compressor is seized up. So, it's going to need quite a few things before it's even near ready to go in. Oh yeah, and what goes here? Oh, the computer goes here. The guy who parted the truck out kept the computer and wants a lot of money for it. So anyway, looking on eBay again. eBay seems to be really good for buying stuff. Not so good for selling because they really rape you on the fees. But I found a guy in Texas. He has a full harness for a 95 Dodge with a computer. The only problem is it's for a manual transmission. But considering the harness is complete and in good shape, I can find the automatic transmission harness section, or I can fabricate that myself. As far as the computer goes, some say it may work and others say it won't. But it's still valuable as a core, and a reman one is about $150, so I'd rather buy a remanufactured one with a warranty than give this guy that originally had this motor like $200 for a used one. So anyway, so I'm going to have to accumulate some AC lines, some transmission lines, AC compressor, of course. We would put a new water pump on this motor. Obviously the belt, tensioners, and give the thing a good general cleanup, and freeze plugs, because the freeze plugs look a little rusty too. So looks like I got my work cut out for me. My buddy Greg, when he looked at it, he said, "I know the way you like to do things, and yeah, you got your hands full." So Greg's kind of that way too. He doesn't like swapping stuff and doing it half-ass, so costs more in the end, but in the end you have a more reliable vehicle. So anyway, that's it for my Friday night update. So we'll catch you guys over the weekend. So happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody, anyhow, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Thanks for watching.